Hiya! Welcome back to Mr. Optic Art. Today we have our spinner. I've actually blue tape the canvas to the spinner just because I'm so paranoid that I'm going to spin it and the actual canvas is going to come flying off. So, to mend my caution, it's blue tack, it's just like a sticky putty. Right, so today I am going to be doing a split cup, and I am planning on putting a base coat down, but I'm pretty much planning what I do when I tend to do an arc of paints. I tend to start at one side and go one way, and that's what I'm going to do on one side of the split, and on the other side of the split I'm going to start from the other way and go the other way, if that makes sense. Oh dear. Hopefully the gestures were more helpful than my wording, which sucks. I appreciate this. Ooh. Move that out of the way. We don't need the lids on our pots now we're starting to paint. I quite often put the paint out that I want to use and then work out in my head exactly what I want to do with them. Oh, that one's being stubborn. Probably should have run my palette knife around them before I started filming, but I just wanted to paint. Yeah. I only want a really little bit at a time, so I am just gonna pour a bit in and then let it cover the base. So that's, I'm not doing tiny layers, but I am doing layers enough that hopefully we will get quite a diverse colour pattern. And again, silver. And we've got the beautiful dark Sazine mixed with the amethyst deco art. Probably need to give a stir because it's a little bit on the thick side. Just give it a quick shake. This is titanium white by Amsterdam, and I'm going to need a bit more than that. But I have made some up in an old Amsterdam tub. That is actually not just pure paint, that is, it's already got pouring medium in it. And I've got a beautiful blue, which is actually a combination of two blues. It is Pebeo Studios Iridescent Blue Black and Pebeo Studios Blue Green. So it's a combination of the two. And like I said, I'm literally just doing one layer going that way and then one layer going the other way, if that makes sense. So the light blue is going on the top of this end, so that also needs to be in the bottom of the other end. Yes, I've already got paint all over me. Not the first time or the last. overdone one of the layers there. Slightly more of that side, but not doesn't really matter. I can put a little bit more blue on top of that gold because I ended up with slightly higher on that side. But my plan isn't necessarily to use it all. It just depends how it goes when it goes onto the canvas. I was planning on using a base coat, but I've got quite a lot of paint in there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with it as a flow extender rather than a base coat. And we will see what happens. So I'm going to be brave and give this a nice big spin. Okay, so let's slow expand. Now I'm pretty sure there is plenty of paint there, but we're going to be on the safe side and just give it a bit of slip and slide. Now the idea is just to very gently stretch the flow extender over the canvas that isn't covered by the paint in your main pour. And this isn't supposed to be like a super thick layer, it's literally just some paint for your main colours to push aside. It's not meant to be necessarily kept, it's just there for a bit of slip and slide. Just going around the edge and make sure that we've definitely got it going over the edges. It just helps make sure that it's not going to have any problems tilting at all. Just making sure your edges are covered. That is stretching out on its own quite a lot. I'm tempted to see if I can. Right, I'm going to give this a torch and I'm going to give it a little spin. I'm trying not to spin it too much, maybe, because I don't want paint flying everywhere. I will get a box at some point so you can watch paint fly everywhere, but I haven't got one at the moment. And I know I will be in the sin bin if I wreck the kitchen. So with the torch, I'm just getting rid of any air bubbles and seeing if we can encourage some cells. But you're not actually supposed to be burning the paint, you're literally just skating over it. Let's see if I go the other way. Slightly faster than I was intending. But I think it's done the job. Well, that's definitely very interesting. Yeah. Go over this corner. Just encourage the edge there. Give it a little bit more spin. Let's see if we can just... Okay. That is actually really cool. A little bit covered in paint, but doesn't too bad. Just going to sweep the edges, and I'll probably retouch. That's actually really pretty. I will take you in for a close-up in just a second. But I am going to torch again. We've got some really interesting motion in there. See all those lines. Like I said, I probably am going to retorch it in just a second. But I will try and remember to post you up a dry result afterwards. But yeah, so far this is the pour. Hope you enjoyed.